talk of Cricket Cup and controversy, what has happened with India, because Team India still haven't received the trophy of the Asia Cup champions, which is rightfully theirs. Let's listen into this exclusive conversation that we had with a former Pakistani player, Danish Kaneria.
High drama that we've seen take place in Dubai after India comprehensively defeated Pakistan 3-0 in the Asia Cup and also clinching that final. But we've seen a lot of theatrics on part of Mohsin Naqvi, who's not just the PCB chairman and the Interior Minister of Pakistan, but also the chief of the ACC, who still stubbornly refuses to hand over the Asia Cup that India has rightfully won because of his insistence that only he can hand it over to the Indian cricket skipper. To talk about all of that, we have with us Danish Kaneria, noted cricketer from Pakistan. Danish, first and foremost, wish you a very happy Dussehra. कैसे बना रहे आप इस बार दशहरा को?
Same to you. Celebrating is normal, might be going to the temple, and that's the way we celebrate. That's our tradition, puja and all that stuff.
आप कैसे देखते हैं इस पूरे एशिया कप कंट्रोवर्सी को? मोहसिन नकवी has run away with the trophy that rightly belongs to India. What do you make of his actions?
Seriously, it's been going on for quite a days because if a team wins the championship, everybody talks about how the way they played, how the performance was throughout the tournament of Abhishek Sharma, then Tilak Verma in finals, Kuldeep Yadav bowling, but none of them they're talking about that. They're talking about that big controversy which happened after the final game. I think, in my opinion, see, everybody have a opinion, but my opinion is that when he knew it, like he's a chairman, he's the ACC chairman, he's a PCB chairman, and he is a ministry. He has a post, very big post in Pakistan, which is he's a minister as well. When they knew that Indian team didn't handshake with Pakistan team, and it was going around in the media that India will not take the trophy from Mohsin Naqvi. So he should have thought to send someone from ACC official or from PCB official who is not part of the Pakistan government, and should have gone over there and they should have given the trophy. But unfortunately, इसमें थोड़ा बड़प्पन बताने का चीज होती है कि you have to show some okay यार ठीक है. But the thing is that the ego is the problem of them. The ego hurts them, and because of ego, they are being not playing good cricket as well, and everything is going down. So I think if he had come, so after 5 minutes, he should have left the trophy where he was standing and the medal, and should have gone away. The Indian team should have come up and they should have taken the trophy by themselves. I think making this whole thing a big drama and everything, I think that doesn't work. Okay, people are saying sportsman spirit. Sportsman spirit is there. But the current situation between India and Pakistan, we have played against India in bilateral series, but that time the situation was different. Now the situation is different. What is going on right now is not that case. So I think in that case, the situation, they should have made it more better by not doing this type of things, and he should have kept the trophy over there and the medals and should have walked away from the ground and let the Indian team had their trophy, because they are the champions. They are the champion team of the tournament, not lost a single game, and they beat Pakistan 3 times in a row as well.
Danish Naqvi ऐसा क्यों कर रहे हैं? Why do you think that, he's of course the Interior Minister of Pakistan? Could he have done this without endorsement from the highest levels, whether it's Shahbaz Sharif or even Asim Munir?
I don't know about that. What is the matter? The thing is that I personally feel that he should have done, because in 2022, when Jay Shah was ACC chairman, he also didn't went to give the trophy in the final. He sent someone from his body, and they went and they gave the trophy to Sri Lanka. But I think the situation, which is very harsh, both the sides are going on, all the arguments and all the statement which is coming from Pakistan, I think in that situation he should have been taking a more good action, like, okay, this is the situation is not good between both the countries. Let's okay, I'm ACC chairman, that's fine. I will send somebody from PCB official or from the ACC official to give the trophy away. That should have been more better way of treating that scenario.
Now, BCCI ने ये तय किया है. They said that they will take it up with the ICC. There are even calls from within Pakistan that Mohsin Naqvi should resign as PCB chief. आपकी क्या opinion है इस पे?
See, this chairmanship, in Pakistan, every month, every week, there you can see a different regime comes in the PCB. I think, I don't know about whether to resign or not to resign, but ICC definitely they have taken an action. And because in 6 months' time, India, Sri Lanka is hosting the World Cup as well. They have an ICC meeting in November somewhere around, and they will take this matter very high because I think this will cost Pakistan a lot. I think now in coming days, because as you see, the first Asia Cup match between India and Pakistan, the first time in the history, the tickets was not sold out, right? Most of the guys just ignored because Pakistan is down the tier, India is top of the tier, and Pakistan is not performing the way it used to do in the past by competing big teams, beating big teams. I think the situation which is now going on, it will be very tough that he remains on the PCB chairman, or he wants to remain because he has the power, because the government is with him. I think there might be some changes. Maybe ICC put a pressure on and do something, or PCB comes up with a clarity and then say, okay, what we have done is wrong. Okay, let's move forward and just move on from it. I don't know what will happen, but it will be I think what is going on is the start of isolation between India and Pakistan, or India will not come to the tournament in an event, even in the ICC event, or Pakistan will not come. They don't have that much of strength that they cannot come. They have to come, and otherwise they have to pay a lot of money to the ICC. But India have that stand. India might come up with and say, okay, because when India goes out of the tournament, most of the revenue, marketing, TV rights, everything goes down. So it's very hard for the ICC to let India go. So it will be a very difficult scenario will be happening very soon, because see, something happens, it happens for some reason. So when it started, so it started for a reason, and now the reason has gone more bigger and bigger. And the thing is that the people are just saying, okay, let's avoid playing Pakistan. So the Indian team will avoid playing Pakistan, then there will be another fiasco will happen. What will happen, how ICC will handle this situation, because this is a very crucial, because India-Pakistan game is the most viewed game, most economical wise, you see it's lots of advertisement, lot of TV rights comes into the play, and the ground is sold out, like the seats are sold out, so then it will be very difficult. So what they have to do is they have to make it very clarity and clear, like, okay, what this happened is happened, but next time if this happens again, then it will be, the cricket will get damaged, because cricket is a sportsman spirit, I know, but there is no rules in any cricket that you have to shake hands and everything. But the way things are going between India and Pakistan is not looking good. It's looking bad for the future generation of cricketers who wants to watch Pakistan-India game. Fans wants to watch Pakistan-India win. I don't think so that is going to be happen again anymore, until and unless the situation comes calm and cool.
Danish, India and Pakistan have played each other without shaking hands. India has refused to take the trophy from Mohsin Naqvi because of the statements that he has made in the past, and also the fact that he is the Interior Minister of Pakistan, a government representative. What is your view on the stand that we will play each other in multilateral tournaments but don't expect handshakes or other formalities?
I think they have been like the India, what happened in the ground at the first game, and things got started going around, and then I think Pakistan stand, which is they are saying we will play in the event which ICC, ACC have it, and this and that. But now it's done. It will be upon to, it depends on the BCCI how they take a call on that one. If they want to, I don't think so. If they play in a way one tournament, I don't think so they will be put into the same group. They will be in a different group. That's another thing. And then they might play in semi-final or final if they reach. I don't think so they might be playing anymore in the same group, which I've been seeing for a long time, that they play a couple of games in the group. That will not be happening. Then BCCI will take that stand that, okay, we will play the tournament, but Pakistan will be in a different group, India will be in a different group. We don't want to play them until and unless it comes to semis or the finals.
दानिश 3 गेम्स हुए, तीनों में पाकिस्तान की डिफीट हुई इंडिया के हाथों. सूर्य कुमार यादव ने कहा है that India versus Pakistan cannot be described as a rivalry anymore. क्या आप इससे सहमत हैं?
I totally agree because Pakistan didn't have a team. You see, Pakistan, see the Pakistan team, who they had? They had none. They have, who was a captain who cannot be made a captain of a club team? They didn't have a batter, they didn't have a bowler, match winning batter, and you are competing a side which is on the top tier. And he was totally agree. People knew that India is a far more strong team without even Virat Kohli and Rohit Sharma. The way the Indian team is going and progressing because they are beating big teams and they are playing against big team. And see, recently also they went to England, where Gill was the captain for the first time with a young team, and they didn't have Virat and Rohit, and nobody thought that even they will draw the series. They did it. So now coming in Asia Cup, putting up a fantastic show like the skills of Abhishek Sharma, Shubman Gill, Surya was off color, Sanju Samson and Tilak Verma, we saw in the final, Shivam Dubey, all the class and the world-class fast bowler they had, Jasprit Bumrah, then the Chinaman, Kuldeep Yadav. You have a lot of players who have performed so well at the highest level, and they've been doing for not now, they've been doing for in a process. So I think Surya was, in a way, he was right that there is no rivalry anymore. And it is no rivalry anymore. I think if you see the final also, I thought it will go to 190 or 180. When they were 113 for 1. And 113 for 1 and you're collapsing, only 40 runs you're making it. So this is not the team. This is not the team you play. And Surya is completely, I agree with him because you compete, you have a rivalry who have a team who can compete with you. But Pakistan didn't have a team to compete with team India.
Salman Agha ka jo action tha of throwing away the check that he was given, how do you look at this?
Seriously, I was totally laughing. He said, PCB chairman, first of all, Interior Minister of Pakistan, you are from Pakistan team, you are a captain of Pakistan, PCB chairman, ACC chairman, he is giving you the check. He is giving you the check and you are taking and throwing and you are dishonoring your chairman. I think the PCB should take that action. PCB should say, you cannot do this. This is okay, whatever the Indian team is doing, but your PCB chairman, you are a part of the PCB team, you are a part of a Pakistan cricket team, and the chairman is giving you the check and you are disrespecting him. I think, in my opinion, that is disrespect to the chairman of PCB, throwing in front of him the check. This is, I think, they should take an action, and that should be a severe action because it's a very disrespect to your chairman. Other than that, leave it away. He's a minister or a ACC chairman. But first of all, he's your chairman. You have to respect your chairman.
We're also seeing some copycat actions on the part of Pakistan team. Surya Kumar Yadav hails the Indian Armed Forces and says that he will dedicate his match fee to the Armed Forces. And Salman Agha says the Pakistan team will give their prize money to those killed in Operation Sindoor. How do you see this attempt at one-upmanship by the Pakistan team?
They have to come up with something, no? At least they have to come up with something. See, their mentality, their thinking, what they think about that is their way. I cannot comment that why he wanted to give the money to the people. And Surya, he was right. He wanted to give it to armed force. I think this is now is getting like the cricket is getting into the political scenarios going on. I think whatever, see, Pakistan, whatever they want to do, they have a full right to do. Whatever Indian team have to do, they have full right to do. But about their mentality, about the Pakistani mentality, I don't have a clue. And really, I don't really care whatever they say and whatever they want to do. Yeah, that's fine.
Danish, I also want to ask you about some of the comments that have been made on your social media handles. You've said this about Shahid Afridi, that he always resorts to personal attacks, be it on somebody's family or religion. Class and decency clearly aren't his strengths. Can you elaborate on that? Because you've also said that it was Shahid Afridi who asked you to convert to Islam on many occasions.
Yeah, I've been said on many occasions. I've said it on my social media. I've said it on television that he was the only guy who used to always try to push me towards Islam, towards try to convert me, always talking about my religion. But I even told Inzamamul Haq about this, and he said just ignore it. And because he wanted to get my focus out on cricket. I was respectful to everyone. I was respectful to him, towards him. I should respect everyone. And even not me, even if you see on the Pakistan television, Shoaib Akhtar also once said that thing. So it's not only me, it's the people who have seen this, what is happening, that why this Hindu is eating with us, why this and that. But because I was a main player, I used to perform, and because of my performance, I used to play test matches, because my performance was there. It's not about my religion, it's about my performances I gave for Pakistan for so many years and perform at the highest level. And all this doing, still I was getting that thing that why you're not convert, you're doing wrong, you're doing this. I said, see, I respect your religion. You please respect my religion and just move on. You move your way, I move my way. I am a Sanatani, I am a Hindu, I am born Hindu, I will die Hindu. So please, but still he used to do that pity things, that we used to play in the same department. Don't play me in the department games, that sit me out most of the time, and this sort of things. And this bachkana type harkate, and then he doesn't have like he treats Hindu like kafir, and he's just like that. So I just ignore. I cannot do anything. I used to ignore it, but that is not right. That a guy playing in your team who is performing well, doesn't matter what caste, color, creed is he, but he is doing well for your country. He is doing well for your team. So at least appreciate. Even in India, you see how many cricketers, Muslim cricketers have played. Azharuddin become the captain, and he was very successful captain, Mohammad Shami and all. They don't get this type of treatment. But unfortunately, this is the illiteracy in Pakistan, and how they treat the people like that. It's very bad, and I feel very sorry that I don't know why they do this.
Danish, would you have any idea about whether there is still a lot of religious prejudice prevalent in Pakistan cricket team and the setup there?
Because if you see, I was the only Hindu person who played for Pakistan for 10 years. In 2010, I finished my cricket. And after 2010 and in 2025, you have not seen a single Hindu, Christian, or anyone apart from Muslim in the team. But that shows that there are guys who plays cricket in Karachi, interior Sindh, and upper north and everywhere. There must be some cricketers. I don't know how much good they are. I don't know, because I'm not following for so many years how much good they are. But at least there must be some cricketers who might have a good cricketing abilities, who can go to play in PSL also. But none of them are part of any team or any PSL team or nothing. So which shows the clarity that how much bias and how much prejudice they are about the religion.
Danish, हम also ऐसे वक्त पे बात कर रहे हैं जब it's the 100th anniversary of the RSS. You have been full of praise for the organization. Why? Can you tell us about what you have learned about the RSS contrary to what is said about them in Pakistan?
See, whatever they are, it is the Sanatani Dharma. I am a Sanatani, and Sanatani Hindutva. My religion is Hindutva. So what they do for the religion, that's main thing. Other than that, I don't know, but only about my religion. They praise and they preach to the people, and they work according to Sri Ram and how our religion and our Hindutva is. I think that is the most important thing for me, that our Sanatan Dharma should grow and grow. Our religion is very calm and cool. We don't disturb anyone. We don't try to reach out to the people to convert. We just stay in our boundaries, and we protect our religion. We love our religion, and that is the main reason which I follow it, and because of Hindutva.
Danish Kaneria, thank you so much for speaking to us here at Times Now.